Hey feasters, and welcome to episode 105. And today we've got a big show for you. It's all about red flags, those things to watch out for in your leads and clients so you can keep your sanity and know you're working with the best. Let's dive in. Welcome to the Ask Rezzz podcast. I'm Jason, and I'm here to help you get past those bumps in the road, those struggles, those things that hold you back from building an amazing and profitable freelance business each and every single day. And today's question is, what are your red flags? And honestly, I can't help but laugh a little bit, especially if you're a Big Bang Theory fan, because this episode kind of reminds me a little bit about Sheldon's live streaming show, Fun with Flags. So all joking aside, red flags in and of themselves can hurt you both mentally and in the wallet as far as your business goes. And today's show is going to be a little different, but I'm always asked what I look for when it comes to red flags in my sales process and working with clients. And like you, I always try to learn from what other folks are doing in their business so that I hope not to fall into the same holes that they do. And so when I get asked this question, I try to put myself in their shoes, right? Because maybe there's something, that they're experiencing at that very moment where, they're trying to get some insight into something that they are potentially missing, right? So that's why when red flags come up, when I'm asked about my own red flags, it's tough to figure out exactly what it is because a lot of it is gut feeling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to list off for you 26 red flags. These are a mix of my own, other business owners that I've spoken with, things that I've read as well. But for the most part, it's my own and things that I have heard from people both inside and outside of the Feast community that, some of these things may be obvious to you, but some may not. I'll leave that to you. And these are in no particular order. Number one, had issues with the other blank, developer, designer, writer, so on. Number two, their values, what they represent, don't align with your own. Three, quote unquote, I'll know when I see it. Number four, maybe we could work something out if this project turns out to be good. Number five, everything is quick and easy. Number six, you step on each other all the time during your sales conversations. You talk over each other. Number seven, they don't understand their own limits. Number eight, they seem desperate. Number nine, seems to be a hard sell. 10, disorganized. 11, they have vague goals or they can't nail down why they don't like the results that they currently have, but instead just feel that it's not right. Number 12, they have unrealistic expectations. 13, quote unquote, let's just start the project and I'll get accounting to send out the payment. Number 14 is that they always want to go against the grain of your processes. Number 15, haven't thought through on the project or that they don't have a budget and maybe you can help scope that budget out. 16, they're always late on payments. Number 17, they don't follow directions or respect the boundaries that you have in your business. 18, changing things last minute all the time. 19, think that you'll run their business for them, that they're almost non-responsive. 20 is that they micromanage. Number 21, they pick their own set of tools and expect you to conform to that. 22, they don't respect the collaboration part and then wonder why it's just not working. Number 23, they constantly miss scheduled calls and then want to make them up by saying, let's just hop on a call right now. Number 24, they want to restructure your process or payment terms. Number 25, the email follow-up. meaning that they send you an email and then will call you within a half an hour. 26, they like to cut corners or modify core functionality if you're in the WordPress space. Now that you have the list, which ones had you not thought about before? Do any of them stand out? Shoot me a tweet. I'd love to know what you think. When it comes down to red flags, you really need to take care of two things. One, trust your gut. If something feels off, that's probably a red flag. Number two is just because it's someone else's red flag doesn't mean it's yours too. And vice versa. Just because you have a red flag and it didn't make this list doesn't mean it's not a red flag. As a business owner, you need to protect your time and profits. As a person, you need to protect your sanity levels. Take this list and adapt it to your own business and add in things as you see fit. If you have a question, ask Rezzz, that's me, by leaving me a tweet or go to askrezzz.com. We actually have now a Choose Your Ask Rezzz adventure where 105 episodes is a lot. Where do you start? Which ones should I listen to first? Well, go ahead. Drop your name and email in there and I'll build you out a customized list using my gremlins and minifigs. So until next time, it's your time to live in the feast.